Hi GolfPass, I'm Eric Cogorno, and in today's video, I'm going to show you a simple feel and checkpoint for you to get through the ball with your golf swing to get that consistent, solid contact and direction that we all want when we go play. We call this one the 90-90-90 drill. So I'm going to show you what that means first, we'll sort of back our way into some of our feels and why it's so important you get here. Listen, if we look at good ball strikers from any tour in the world and we look at them past the ball, we're going to see a lot of the same things, right? Success leaves clues, as does a good golf swing. We have to do these things that we see these best players do. What do? Well, if we get through the golf ball into about an arms parallel to the ground position, especially when we're doing the drill, I want you to be able to get into this 90-90-90 spot. What that means is my knees, hips, and shoulders are all 90 degrees to the target. They're just square to the target. They're fully rotated. Knees, hips, chest, and shoulders. Now, why is it so important that I get to that spot in the first place? After all, that's after contact, right? What does it matter? Well, in reality, you can reverse engineer a lot of great moves in your golf swing. And what you do through the ball is going to affect what happens before the ball. And we know the moment of impact is really all that matters. But if I can get myself from point A to point B and get to the correct spot, it can give me a lot of easy things that I want for free through impact. So I'm going to show you with an 8-iron here. When you first practice this, you could use maybe like an 8 or a 7-iron, but this is something you could do with all of your clubs, especially pre-round or in your practice sessions, to make sure your swing's exactly where it needs to be so nothing's holding you back. So I've got a target out in the distance. You could just pick a flag here. I like to start doing this with my students where you make about a 3/4 backswing, and actually stop at a position where your arms are parallel to the ground. So see, my arms are parallel. The club will go a little above parallel, that's okay, but my arms are parallel to the ground. And again, notice, knees, hips, shoulders fully turned. And just focus for the first couple here on just getting to that position in your follow through. I'll go ahead and hit one. It's about 3/4 8-iron swing. Get to 90-90-90. And what you should see there and here is solid contact, right? I hit the ball very solid, a little bit of a draw. And when you do this, I want you to hold your finish. Okay, so I can see from here, hey, did I do this correctly? Yes, I got my knees, my hips, my chest and shoulders forward towards the target. And the reason that I want to be able to do that and why rotation is so important is for solid contact. Imagine I'm making a swing where I'm coming through and I have no turn at all. Well, I'm going to have low point issues, fats and thins. I've got no power from there. I've got no club face control from there, no consistency. You'd never see a good ball striker with their belt buckle and shirt pointed at the ball for too long. But what do you see them all do? You see great rotation. You see them get to where? 90-90-90. And so I like that with that 3/4 motion, just to start to get a feel and then gradually take that into a full swing. But do a bunch of these in the beginning and you can actually use this as like a 3/4 iron shot, as a go-to shot. Lots of my players do this drill. They say, Eric, I've hit it so good with this, can I just go play with that? So absolutely, right? Use it as a backup shot. So 90-90-90, let's get the arms parallel to the ground into the follow through, full rotation. And there's another solid strike. Again, you see the club head went higher, but my arms are about parallel. Knees, hips, shoulders, all square to the target. That is a non-negotiable if you want a consistent, reliable golf swing out on the golf course. If you're a GolfPass member, we know that you're enjoying all of the free benefits. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Hopefully you put this in your swing. But if you do have any questions, just leave us a comment down below. We want to ensure that you're playing your best golf out on the golf course.